Hi, welcome to Elementary Music with Donna. I am Donna Rhodenizer. I have two tongue twisters for you today. Well, actually, it's one song with two options for lyrics. I originally wrote the tongue twister Witch Watches. It was my intention to use it in October as part of a leading up to Halloween theme, but then it grieved me to think that it might get put on the shelf and not used for the rest of the year. And it's a great tune and it's great fun to do as a tongue twister. So I thought I'm going to create non-seasonal specific lyrics to go with the melody. So instead of doing witch watches, I thought I would do fish watches. That's tough, true. But then talking to my friend Nikki Loney at Full Voice Music, she said, why don't you do fish wishes? I thought, okay, I can work with that. And so I have created alternate lyrics for witch watches that is now fish wishes. Or if you are seeing this video because you've picked up fish wishes, there are alternate lyrics that are witch watches. You think it's hard to say witch watches or fish wishes? Try saying them in the same sentence. That's even worse. So the lyrics for fish wishes, I will read to you, and that is actually a strategy that you can use with your students as a warm-up or in a drama class or somewhere where you want to talk about expressive enunciation of things and not have any melodic issues going along with it. It's a great tune, but you can also do it as a choral reading. So here is Fish Wishes. If two fishes were granted 3 wishes, which fish would get each wish? Officially, each wish would get just 1 wish, and the 3rd wish would have to be shared by the fish. If 2 wishes were granted, see, I got that wrong already. I'll try that again. If 2 fishes were granted 3 wishes, which fish would get each wish? To share the 3rd wish would be hard for the fish. Would their wish list match up or conflict? If 2 fishes got vicious while wishing, when would the fish fight stop? With fishtails a swishing and no fishes wishing, the fish's last wish might get wished or may not. If 2 fishes got vicious while wishing, when would the fish fight stop? The fishes might wish not to share the 3rd wish, and the last wish would vanish spit-spot. So that's fish wishes. You want to hear witch watches? I will read that one too, since I am on a roll. Now, did you see in the middle of that one, I got it mixed up and whatever. And even as a warm-up, when that happens, this can be advantageous because you have some laughter and it's a relaxing thing. It's not about getting it right all the time. It is the process. Anyway, here is witch watches. If 2 witches were watching 2 watches, which watch would each witch watch? Would each witch try watching the watch of the other, or would each witch watch only her own witch watch? If 2 witches were watching 2 watches, which watch would each witch watch? I wonder which witch is the one witch to watch. How I wish I knew which witch to watch. If 2 witches with watches start talking, who would watch each witch watch? The watch could stop ticking or maybe stop talking, and no one would know if it ticks or it stops. If 2 witches with watches start talking, who would watch each witch watch? With 2 watches ticking and no witches watching, 2 witches with watches tick-tock. So that is fish wishes and witch watches. If you wish to sing fish wishes, this is what it sounds like. If 2 fishes were granted 3 wishes, which fish would get each wish? Officially, each fish would get just 1 wish, and the 3rd wish would have to be shared by the fish. If 2 fishes were granted 3 wishes, which fish would get each wish? To share the 3rd wish would be hard for the fish. Would their wish list match up or conflict? I'm telling you, this is a tough tongue twister. Now, did you hear the little pause or notice the little pause? There is a bar and a bit break between the 2 sections of each verse, which is going to be an important thing when you're trying to work with all of that linguistic clarity and enunciation and expressiveness. When you are singing this song, it's a great time to talk with your older students about 6/8 meter and also minor tonalities, because that's how this song is constructed. However, you can sing it with younger students and never ever talk about those two things, and it will still be a fun tongue twister challenge, and it starts to put that in their ear as a preparation for those concepts later. This also works with adult singers. Again, tongue twisters are a great challenge. People like to step up to the plate and say, I can do that. That's no problem for me. And then we find out if that's true. I am fairly certain that this song is difficult enough as it is. However, if you wish to level it up, yet again, you can replace words in the song with body percussion. So for instance, if I were doing fish wishes, I might replace all of the words that have fish in them, including fishes or fish, and do a body percussion thing. So it might go like this. If two were granted 3 wishes, which would get each wish? Officially, each would get 1 wish, and the 3rd wish would have to be shared by them. So you could level that up and add some body percussion, do whatever it is that you wish, and see how that goes. Fish wishes and witch watches are available at donnaandandy.com. Individually, those songs come with the vocal score, the printed lyrics, piano accompaniment score, and 2 accompaniment tracks. One is with just the piano and one has a melody guide that's played. You can also find on either the Fish Wish page or the Witch Watch page an option to purchase them together as a combo. So on the Fish Wish page, you'll see Fish Witch combo, and so you can purchase them together. Same thing with Witch Watches. Doesn't matter which entry point you get into the Donna and Andy site, you will see those options available for you. I hope you have great fun with the tongue twisters, Fish Wishes and Witch Watches, either or, whether you're doing them as part of a Halloween theme or whether you sing about witches at any old time of the year, and whether you are fish wishing throughout your year. Have a great day making music, and make music a great part of your day. Good luck.